Welcome to Tiemann Defense. The Superior Court's Juvenile Court Division has jurisdiction over cases involving criminal cases committed while a person is under age 18. Juvenile court is considered a civil rather than criminal proceeding, even though violation of criminal laws by minors is being adjudicated. The purpose of juvenile court is rehabilitation and not punishment. A minor in juvenile court receives many of the same constitutional protections that an adult would receive in adult court. In juvenile court, there is no conviction in the proceedings like in adult court. Minors admit or deny offenses instead of pleading guilty or not guilty like a person would do in adult court. The venue for juvenile court is where the minor resides, is found, or commits the acts alleged against them. A minor is arraigned at the first hearing. If the minor is in custody, the hearing is called a detention hearing. The goal at a detention hearing is to get the juvenile out of custody or prevent the juvenile from going into custody. If the case is not resolved at the first or subsequent hearings, a jurisdiction hearing is set. Prior to the jurisdiction hearing, there are settlement conferences where the defense attorney discusses the case with the prosecutor, judge, and probation regarding possible settlement to the case. In many cases, a juvenile diversion can be worked out whereby the juvenile never ends up with an adjudication, but instead the case gets dismissed upon successful completion of court-ordered requirements. Both felony and misdemeanor cases are eligible for diversion. A diversion is always the best option. A jurisdiction hearing is when a trial is held in juvenile court. If the court decides that the minor committed the crime, it sustains the petition and sentences the minor immediately or sets the case for a disposition hearing. A disposition hearing is where sentencing occurs in juvenile court. Although it depends on the seriousness of the offense, in most cases, sentencing in juvenile court is less severe than in adult court. In most cases, the juvenile court can only maintain jurisdiction over a minor until they turn 21. There are some exceptions that allow the juvenile court to maintain jurisdiction over a minor past the age of 21. The benefit of having a case disposed of in juvenile court is that the minor can petition the court for sealing of their juvenile criminal record. In many cases, the record seal is done automatically upon the conclusion of the juvenile case. If you have questions about a juvenile case, call Tiemann Defense at 916-939-3900 for a free consultation.